Ms. Mariam Jaffa.
The MOE recognizes the importance of equipping students to use technology safely and responsibly. Cybersecurity education is delivered as part of cyber wellness lessons within the Character and Citizenship Education, CCE, curriculum. As part of CCE, all primary students are taught how to keep themselves safe in the online environment, including how to identify dangerous online content like phishing emails and online falsehoods. These lessons are supported by digital literacy resources covering cybersecurity-related topics such as safeguarding personal information when using internet and social media, and hosted on the Student Learning Space online platform, SLS. These resources are available to all students. Beyond the formal curriculum, the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore, or CSA, supports MOE's efforts by providing assembly talks and other enrichment programs in schools. A cybersecurity module is also incorporated into the Code for Fun program for all upper primary students, where they are exposed to concepts like encryption and ways to protect oneself against cyber attacks. MOE will continue to ensure that students are equipped with cybersecurity knowledge and skills to use technology safely and responsibly in their day-to-day lives. Thank you.
Ms. Jaffa.
Sun for her response. I think, as you said, we all agree technology is very important in going forward. And I think, we also agree that the earlier the introduction is done, the better. I'm glad to know about the programs that already exist to introduce cybersecurity. But I think with respect to both cybersecurity and coding, which we had also discussed in previous PQs, it's really important that our children are given really that digital mindset early in life. Otherwise, I think it could be another source of future inequality and lack of social mobility. Because I have seen great discrepancies in children who have resources and can code in all kinds of languages, as kids, versus those who don't even have a computer when they come in. So I also think that introducing coding and cybersecurity in the core curriculum is very important to inspire kids to learn about these careers early in their life, so that which foundational computational skills like math and science may not actually introduce them to. Thank you.
I thank the member for her explanation of why she believes in the importance of coding as well as cybersecurity knowledge. This is also something that the MOE agrees with, and that's why a lot of our learning resources are hosted on student learning spaces. And as I mentioned in my response earlier, cybersecurity awareness, cyber wellness is a very integral part of our CCE curriculum, which is available to all primary school students and above, secondary school, IHL. So we want to introduce cyber wellness, cyber awareness, cyber security as early as possible, but we also recognize that we have to make the information available in an age-appropriate manner so that the students are best able to absorb the information and also know how to interact with the online space responsibly. Thank you.
Ms. Jaffa.
Again, for it to be in the core curriculum, and you look like countries like Korea, for example, they have in the core dealing with robots. So all those sorts of things are just going to be really important going forward. Thank you.
I thank the member for the question. I think I understand better where she's coming from in her second clarification. Currently, we do have Code for Fun programs, and we do work with agencies such as the CSA. And as I mentioned earlier in my response, we do touch on these topics through assembly talks. We do touch on these topics through the form teacher guidance period for the younger ages, the lower primary ages, as to whether or not to make it compulsory. This is something that I think the MOE will consider. We are also conscious that we do not want to overload the curriculum because I think we have to pay attention to the learning needs of the students. But I think the member has made a valid point, and this is something that the MOE will study further. Thank you.